Alright, what I have here is one of the 10-dash chassis from Dan Cashmere. I got this one from Tom Stump, and what I've done is trying to convert this chassis to a Frey-style, E-Core friendly chassis. As you can see, I've got Paul Kniffen rear hubs and his slip-ons on it, and I also have a front end that I'm sure you use when you race your Frey cars. I've taken a stock Aurora hub and I use that to screw down the guide pin. I've taken the shoes and tweaked them a little, as you normally do for your racing, and you can sort of see from the wear on the shoe that it's a pretty even contact point for these pickup shoes. Just sort of hoping that this gives some of you who don't have access to this a better look at what we're in store for. As you can see from when I took the gear plate off, the magnets came right out, so you don't have that problem of trying to trim down the magnets or jam them into the old Aurora chassis. And you can see from, I'm trying to show you the, I guess you get an idea of, the plate's pretty clean. I have not cleaned it since I ran about, I don't know, 200 laps with this particular car. And then you saw that the gear fall out rather freely. I have not altered the gear plate, this top gear plate at all. Hopefully you can see the T-dash. Not sure what the lighting is doing to the gear plate. It's black in nature, but I have interchanged. I took this gear plate and put it aside and put in an Aurora gear plate on there, and it fit just right. I did take I did score the bottom of these. I did score these so that they would stay put when, and again, I don't know how the focus is doing. Oops, I dropped that one. We'll take the other one out too, just to show you. It's a little dirty. And then I'll give you an inside view of this, if it's focusing well enough for you to see. So like I say, I had the fortune of getting one of these chassis. Don't pride myself on being a master chassis builder. Been around for a couple of tweaks, as a lot of you know. I did recently win up at Henry's a chassis built by Hiram, and I ran it against this chassis, and this chassis had a slight edge in terms of times, where I was running those 6.5s and 6.6s. With Hiram's identical chassis, I was running 6.8s and 6.9s. Again, that's my driving skill on my tub track. Not promoting anything at all. Not promoting this chassis at all. Just trying to give you an idea of what we'll be getting into, because Dan has worked so hard to give us a new chassis. And I'm not editorializing, but he's not going to need the racing community. There's enough collectors out there who have contacted Tom Stump and want them by the hundreds. But this thing matches up very it's totally identical to what we're used to with regard to the Aurora Thunderjet 500. And that's the reason why I made these short videos, to give you an idea of you know, what we're getting into. Let's see if I can take the camera and really come in on it now, just to help out a little bit. I'm at 7 minutes on this video. Wow.